Minister Modi had to do something to stabilize the country. Now, we are all watching what's happening in America. You saw the debate between former President Donald Trump and President Biden. So, no, I'm not quite sure whether Kenyans should follow that example of the way they conduct elections in America. They call each other names. I saw Trump calling President Biden Sleepy Joe. Sleepy Joe. And they say, this guy, that guy. Yeah. But that is the extent of expression. Therefore, I think we have come to a stage in Africa where the freedom of expression, the freedom of speech should not be hindered. Provided, of course, you are guided by the laws of the land, which say if you abuse me very badly, I can also go to court. That should guide conduct. But beyond that, there should be expression. And the Gen Zs have said there will never be fear in this country. And I want to suggest that African countries express themselves freely. Absolutely freely. I am just about to conclude. Kenyans who are amongst you will have seen that I was at the we call it Kenyatta International Conference Center 2 days ago, when the Independent Electoral Boundaries Commission IB Amendment Act 2024 was signed into law by President Ruto. This was the first fruit of the 9 legislations agreed upon by the National Dialogue Committee. I did mention that I was a co-chair. As you may recall, NADCO actually was set up last year following the killing again by police gunfire of 75 young men and women during the Maandamano demonstrations against the peaceful demonstrations in 2024, the result, the Gen Z revolution. Although my political party is called Wiper Democratic Movement, I can tell you that dictators will be wiped out by youths, not in Kenya, but in Africa. So I think the name of my party is becoming a lot more relevant. Wiping out corruption, wiping out dictatorship, wiping out opulence. You know, Kenyans are amazing. They even look at the way you have stolen their money and you're wearing expensive suits. They even, I think, able to Google and see which shops you bought these things from. And they tell it to you. This minister must remain nameless, but I saw a minister when I was waiting to come here, a cabinet minister in William Ruto's government. And she told me, shockingly, that our own daughter was in the demonstrations against our mother and against our president. This is a Kenyan thing. The youth are saying, well, even if you're in that government, Mama, I'm sorry, I'm out. We are getting our destiny. We will not allow our country to go to the dogs. And she said, we have all learned our lessons in humility, thanks to Gen Z. No Kenyan will go about showing off what kind of car you are driving, what watch, what shoes you wear. Yes, they're saying, wait, and it's so biblical. They've even put order in churches. Nobody will go carrying 20 million shillings in a church function and donate it. They'll be asked by Gen Z, wait a minute, we know your salary. Look at the order that this, within just under 1 month, what has happened in our country. More importantly, Gen Z have shown Kenya, the region, the continent, and the world how youth-inspired active participation through representation, education, innovation, and policy reforms can bring democratic ideals